Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of the Barrows Deep. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here in the red room of the... It's not like the red room where you take... It's not red anymore. Well, I was gonna say it's not like the red room where you develop pictures and all that. We're gonna talk to a body, to a corpse, I should say. Talking to a body, that's weird. And it's this one, I think.
Lord Mangar, your servants have succeeded in the forest of inXile. In exchange for promises of victory over the matriarchs of the Ficti, the Siambra Du will bring us safely to the ruins of Iwan Reg. They have also, as you requested, captured an elf. He awaits your pleasure. Thank you, my lord. You are most generous. Interesting.
I don't think we actually talk to them. We just hear their last thoughts, maybe? I absolutely have to go back and basically redo everything. In the future, I'll do that. But I still need to figure out how to open the thorny places. Because as soon as I do that, I'll go back and redo, like, the under... Scarabray below, that's what it's called. Because there's things. Of course, I'm gonna do that off camera because it takes a long while for me just to go around, and I can do it at my own leisure, at my own pleasure, as the Mangar something or other that apparently captured an elf. That's a very lovely place. We're going to a different area, aren't we? The forest of Yes, we are. Well. Now this is different.
Uncivilized little backwater.
What do you mean uncivilized? They have magical half arches. Look at that. Actually, it's not necessarily too magical. It would probably not allow be that. But hi, hello.
Strangers.
We got a berserker in here.
Mother Nain has commanded that all who enter the inXile speak first to her. She awaits you at her lodge.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna speak to you then. Oh, can't go back there? Really? Aw, invisible walls. They work better if we had a grid. I wonder if that's been implemented already. Let's go into the options here. So I suppose so. It hasn't? Oh, it's beta. So I do that. I see. Let's try it. I see. Oh, you can't move the camera. Oh, it's interesting. It's not actually grid move. It's, well, it is. Oh, that's what we actually saw in the trailer. I don't like it, to be honest. But oh, what, you saying things? I don't care. It's fine. I don't like it. I prefer the free movement. Like, I understand that... Oh. Interesting. Game. Why? What the... The game is stuck. Okay, I'll fix it. Yeah, I can't go back. I'll fix it. And I fixed it. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about, but I prefer the free movement. It's good, it's better to look at the things. There's no real reason. If the levels are not done, and obviously the levels are not done with the grid-based movement in mind, there's really no reason for that. I think it was probably a decision they made pretty early on to make it look as good as they could. Just to not go with the grid movement, because, yeah, it is limiting. It's not that you can't do things properly, but... Are we on the other side of the mountains? No. No. We came down from there. Or then again, are we? I don't know. I imagine the lodge is up here somewhere. Enemies? Indeed.
I see them.
I like it. I'll go with it. And we have berserkers. Okay, I don't like it as much.
Your story ends
No, it doesn't.
Now what?
Let's see. So, you have... How many do you have? 14. Yeah, we're using those a little bit too much. We can live without them. So you are a jerk and are a terrible
Tell me what
person.
you need.
Let's do this.
Did you
Here.
make that armor yourself?
Let's do this.
Ready?
Let's do this.
What do you want me to do?
They say as if they're. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Should have done this for her. But then again, I might as well go with that. Because the Conjurer's Mark is gonna be good. Let's see what they're gonna do. I don't like it. Okay, that's 0. That's good. That shield. And it blows up. Or it should. It doesn't. Okay, so you gain 2. You're gonna meditate as well.
Now what?
And you are gonna... oh, he's doing the thing. That's the thing. Okay, that's not great. I can take care of that, but that's not great. I can do this to you.
Ready, I suppose.
And... oh, he does health damage. Okay, that's good news. I can do another one of these. Which I will do.
What do you want me to do? Here.
Because there's not much I can do right now. So he's taunted, so he's gonna always attack him, which is pretty good. And she's basically all dependent on the trial squeezing, so we're gonna need to figure out how to do that. So we got Conjurer's Mark over there. I'll do this. That's gonna blow him up. Okay, maybe I didn't pay attention. I don't know. Did it not blow up before the Conjurer's Mark?
Goodbye.
Let's hide. See what happens. So he's still taunted. Wasting his movement is always very good. And he's charging again.
On your word.
Which is definitely very good.
Mine.
That was a critical. Very nice. Then I can do this. Not critical. That last one was.
Yes.
Very good. I'm not sure why he's yawning. More criticals. Didn't land that last one. It's fine with me.
Ready.
That is absolutely fine with me. So I can do some damage over there, but I probably want to do that.
Yeah.
Can do this. Very nice. And can do that.
Yep.
And I can taunt you. Just gonna mean that you come forward. Although it's probably gonna go back. Which is gonna use up one of these actions, which is pretty good. And it's all being defended by him, barely taking any damage. Okay, that was physical damage. I probably would benefit from attacking
I suppose.
with physical right about now. That'll be 3 damage. Excuse me. That'll be 3 damage over here.
Here.
But that's the only attack I can do.
Ready.
If I attack you with this, that is... oh, that's not enough.
Aye.
That's not enough. I can't do enough damage. Seriously? Come on, this would be enough.
What are you waiting for?
Waiting for. There is another way of doing this, which is using that. He seems upset.
Speak.
The other thing
Now what?
is now doing this, putting you over there. I don't think that does damage. I'm pretty sure that doesn't do
On
damage.
your word.
And now I can do this. Which means I can kill you. Can also damage the guy at the back. Which is definitely not a big deal. Oh. So that worked really well, and I didn't even consider what I was doing. Because the good thing about what I just did is that the taunt worked... because I knew who the main guy was gonna hit was always gonna be him. So taunting the other person on a two-person battle was a good decision in hindsight, and it worked. Okay, so you have this, which is a downgrade.
What do you need?
However, she has extra intel, and I don't need that. Okay, this is a lovely place. This is gorgeous. I absolutely need to go back. To sell things. There's the teleportation stones that we can use, I figured. And also there's quests that we need to complete. And also there's a place that I can save at. That is more experience. Oh, also, we absolutely need to go back because we have things to invest on. And I'm waiting with you. I'm waiting with you as well. Maybe I should... Everybody's ready, right? No, she's not. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, I was looking at the color of this thing around, but that's not what tells us.
Yeah?
She's not ready. So I want to, yeah, maybe I should wait until she's ready to get extra things. Oh, also, let's look at the trowel squeezing. So, I have trowel squeezing. Draught of power? No. Trowel squeezings, that's the one. We require water, we have plenty. And rotted food. Okay. Trowel squeezings have a description that says you don't want to know what this is made of. Well, I guess now we know. You know, I thought it was just a dirty joke, because, you know. Okay, I need a key for that. Also, I need to figure out where the caravan chest is, because we have a key for that as well. So there's a lot of things, but I can do all of that off camera. And just, you know, I do that from time to time. Not in this game necessarily, but in other games that require a lot of travel. This is an actual save. Good. You know, oh, hi!
If you come to plunder our forest, it'll do the same thing to you as it did to Harlan's Folly.
I suppose. Are you the...
Careful, children. Outsiders don't last long in the inXile.
The forest doesn't look so dangerous.
That's what all the outsiders say. But the inXile goes on forever, and swallows men and armies whole. If it wants you to die, you'll never get out alive.
Who's... Well, I suppose, you know... The question would be, how do you know if it wants me to die? And the answer would be, well, it didn't get out alive. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Not prophecy, but you know what it is. Circular logic. Who's Arlen?
He was a Badish king. Swore he'd conquered the Fichti and the inXile and built this castle as his first step. It was his last too. Wasn't a year before the forest tore down his walls and he ran back home to his sheep.
Okay, bye.
I'll be seeing your bones later.
You sure will. Wait, that wasn't meant to be a... That's not... Okay. I didn't think what that was meant to be. So this is not the way for us to go, because the quest marker is pointing us in the other direction, which means I can definitely come up here and explore. Oh, balls. Cabin in the Hoods much? Hoods? That's not what it is. Oh, it's so pretty! Oh no, I think it's fire. Is it fire? Well, it's magical. Oh, but I prefer the song before. Oh, now we know where to go. Huh. Interesting. Well, I also like this one, to be fair. Did it just open a whole map ahead of us, where before there was nothing? Is that what just happened? Because that was a pretty cool looking sequence, to be fair, but that's one of those things that's easy to miss if you're playing with grid movement, because you're always looking. Oh, there was a fox over there, and now there was not. I didn't see the fox run away. That's the thing. I imagine we need to go like these, follow these stuff. Again, another one of these. It's what I tell you. I want to know. I wanted to go back after I learned how to remove the roots. This makes the noises of noise. That was not a puzzle. That was as much of a puzzle as a doorknob is a puzzle. And there's some let me tell you, I've seen some doorknobs that are pretty puzzling. And I have heard of people that grew up not knowing what the round doorknobs were, like the ones that you just, you know, grab on and twist. Apparently they're not very common in some parts of the world. And I can imagine they look like just they're knobs. They're like you pull them and no, you need to twist them. My high school had that, so I was pretty aware of it. My house never did. My house always has my houses always have had the sort of levers, not knobs. A dormant save stone? I don't know if I like the sounds of any of this. Am I gonna die? Corrupted. What the freaking hell happened? There's fairies? So... Wait, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look up. Oh, it's not looking at me. Okay. That's looking up. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're safe. It makes noise, but noises matter to nothing. Also, I see that. Hey, fairy. Are you upset? Why can't I just push you? Maybe I can. Nope, cannot. Sorry. Okay, yeah, it was that other one. No, wait a minute. It's the red one. I think. Maybe. It's not going. Okay, how about this one? Wait a bit. Let me show you. My God, that doesn't. No. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, I thought it was gonna be on the. Yeah, that's obviously where it needs to go. But if that's the case, then it needs to be like this, I would say. Okay. Now, what is this? Skyhenge. And I can open it with a lockpick. I kind of want to open it. It's been a while. Oh. Are we going back and forth? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Wait a minute. You go right on ahead. There we go. There's people singing and the textures are still popping in. I don't know if that huge thing is gonna have a texture because it seems like just a scaled up prop. I think. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't use a lockpick. I think there is. Huh. Interesting. So that one on the back doesn't actually do anything. I think we found that the songs don't actually necessarily start from anywhere. Is that it? Oh, it is. What is it? Tonic armor. Oh, that's pretty awesome. And it's a target ally, which is great. You can apply it to yourself. Okay. Let's go this way then. No death or destruction, even though I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be here. Speaking of no death, I think there's plenty of death over here. Rose's note. If you're reading this, then the joke's on you, bastard. I figured it was only a matter of time till one of the backstabbers decided to try and kill the rest of us for the gears. So that's why I hid mine in the ruins. Good luck finding it, dog liquor. Does this game swear? I don't think the game swear. I mean, did it say bastards? Say bad. I guess that's a little bit of a swear. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, yeah, I try not to swear when the game doesn't swear, but I don't know. Anyway. What do we have? Herbs. This is familiar. But again, it's just obviously we need to figure out how to. There's a song, I'm sure, to break all that. Oh, there's more puzzles. Oh, there's puzzles all over the place. All of the puzzles all over the place. My God. Okay, so you need to go. Always start from the last. So you need. Well, not always. Oh, this is a complicated one. It might. What the freaking hell is that? I imagine those are enemies. Oh, there's puzzles all over. Okay. And also the frame rate is really tanking over here. It's the particles. The particles are the thing that this engine really struggles with the most. Okay, so to push you over there. Huh. I mean, that looks like the solution. Can't really see it being the solution, but I am a little bit... Oh, that's right. That is actually the wrong thing. I need this one to be green. Interesting. Interesting. Ah. How about this? Maybe it works. Okay. So, show you over there. So there was one puzzle that said that they only follow if they both point the same direction, and then there's another one that averages them out. My idea is that it will bring it over here. And it isn't the right direction. However... That's curious. Oh, I see. I think I see. Maybe. Do I see? No. I don't see. Oh, I see. I think there's a trick. If I make it stop, can I then shoo it away? Because I think that happened once, didn't it? I mean, this is obviously correct. So that one is the issue here. So we can even... Yeah, look at that. So we could game the system if we wanted to. And just sort of trial and error through it. Aha. A bard sword. I'll take you, thank you very much. And the money. And now let's look at what we have. It is an upgrade on spell points and strength.
Yes.
It is not an upgrade on your stuff. And definitely is not going to be an upgrade on yours. I mean, it actually isn't too bad, but the armor class is more important. Spell points are kind of irrelevant. You are getting a little bit of an upgrade, Hiccup. I'm sorry. But armor class is more important for you because you are a frontliner. And that's why I run you. So, thank you for the thing. Okay, so this will stop you here. Which doesn't, I mean, it absolutely works. Which you can just sort of put there and look. Did the atmosphere change? We can sort of prepare and just keep it over there. Especially because we're probably going to need to push it somewhere. So this looks like if we want to bring it over here, this needs to be the way. And that one... That looks pretty reasonable. It's gonna be simpler than I thought. All I had to do is turn that one around. Excuse me, I've kept you waiting. Go right ahead. That's how that's solved. Or maybe it isn't. I need a green. Okay. Let's give it a try. So you go over there, turn left, and then turn left, and then turn right, sorry. Okay. And then that one's gonna propel it in an odd angle because it's from that to there, and then it's gonna send it the same. Yeah, and then it goes that way. And there we go. Sounds like a secret. It very well might be. So those guys on the other side, they probably will screw me. Hi. Bring it down. Because these guys shout and say weird things.
Come on then!
What?
Who's first?
Who's first? I am first. So I would probably like you...
Now what?
...to be levitated over there. Now, the good thing with the levitation...
Tell me.
Is...
You're as weak as tin.
What did you say?
This is the reason. This is the good thing with the levitation. So I probably want to deflect, gain extra armor, because he's gonna be
Give me
the
strength.
target of everybody. This guy might have a sweep or something, which is a bit of an issue. But we can then have meditation, which is not a bit of an issue. It is an amazing thing.
Ready?
Tell
I
me what you
Okay,
suppose.
let's see what happens here. They're probably gonna go for his mental health. Dueling stance. Mental health, does that? That's a thing. Okay, that's as expected. Loose arrow over there for 0. This guy is getting himself into
Do your work.
precisely the position I want. Took a bit of damage there. That is
What do you want me
perfectly
to do?
acceptable. Does anybody have... no. So, you take that. That's perfectly alright.
Ready.
And then you are gonna need some of this. If I do that, you're gonna get Conjurer's Mark. Absolutely. And did she get a critical? Maybe she did. Then I'm gonna go with a Shiv, because she's invisible right now, isn't she?
On your word.
No, that gets removed. Okay, so that was stupid of me. Let's get a Shiv on you, because this guy's gonna be a bit of a pain. And then he does damage to that guy back there, or girl. There we go. And then I could do this, which would be pretty good. And
Tell me.
problem with that, though, is that he's getting into a position here that I don't appreciate. That I actually
Yeah?
think is the worst thing.
Speak.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack him with a critical and a miss. Or not a critical, but that's not a miss. It's just simply not a critical. And I can keep attacking him, and unfortunately not actually dealing that much damage. How much damage are you going to do with this? Enough that it justifies not getting the spell points.
Are you confused?
That is surprising. I'm a little bit confused.
That's it. Get them.
Yes, get over there. Don't attack, though. Oh, well, that's good. I think you're all going to take a lot of damage.
Poor animal. It doesn't know what to do next.
So you didn't take damage? Okay, that's sad.
On your word.
Let's do this. No critical. Let's do this. Okay, a little bit of damage. Could have done better, but that's fine, because I am saving my movement things.
Yes?
That's quite unfortunate. So we're gonna need... Actually, it might kill you. Oh yeah, it is gonna kill you. So we need a levitate.
Ready, I suppose.
But we don't have levitate over here.
Tell me.
So I can't do that to you.
Aye.
But I can do this. Oh yeah. That's gonna trigger Conjurer's Mark,
What do you want me to do?
which means I should do this.
Ready.
And then I do this. And that keeps damaging back there. Oh, he actually took damage. Oh, because it was him
Tell me
who
what
had
you
it.
need.
Then we have a deflect, and we have a taunt, which I will
Ancestors,
do.
give me strength. Come on, you tinkers.
Very good.
Did you say?
Ready.
Eh?
Very, very good. Oh, I didn't figure.
Get him away.
Dwarven resilience. Fantastic. And now you just die.
Now what?
Because we're very good.
Ready?
Well, as it turns out, not as good as I thought. But still good enough, and you're dead. Pretty good. How many times did I say the word good then? Okay,
What
so
do you need?
we get a good armor over here. Can I get that? Not over here. Nope. I mean, I can actually. I can put it right there. And then I can take all. And if I'm not mistaken, it goes over here. It does. Okay. So that's the same armor. That's an elven armor.
Yes.
You can actually wear this? Good. Huh. Good. Good stuff. And that was on a secret? I wonder if it was on a secret. Got some fairy dust. So we came in through here. And these loop, yeah, it's not a secret, although they are dormant. We're definitely not supposed to be here. What the heck is that? Just crystals? More gold. Let's keep an eye on where
Yeah?
she is. I don't know how long it's gonna take until she gets the maximum level there, or to get that level. So I don't know when we're gonna go back to get everybody to specialize and stuff like that. But I do know that we're out of time for the day. So we can say goodbye for right now, and if you'll join me next episode, then we'll say hi. I'll say hi. You can say hi as well, although I do that sometimes. Don't worry if you do that. So yeah, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Bard's Tale 4. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner, rather than later. Aha! Aha! But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.